Have you heard the news? It's getting lots of rave reviews. A good time is waiting just for you at Sister Spokesman. Girl, won't you send the facts? Drop on by, grab a drink and relax. Bring your business cards and we'll chat at Sister Spokesman.
My name is and I have worked with small businesses for 20 years, helping them with marketing in a variety of different areas that they've needed assistance with. Some of my jobs have been specifically networking in the community to raise awareness about whatever that business is doing and to get people engaged with them. I've worked with the Minnesota Spokesman-Recorder on several different capacities over 20 years, and I also help businesses enhance their online profiles with websites, app development, and marketing collateral.
Business strategist and consultant, and I'm also the owner of Black Twin Cities. I guess I feel qualified because between all of my networks, probably have a network of about 10,000 people, and my expertise would be online networking.
Hello, I'm Bianca Lewis. I guess I would consider, I don't know if I consider myself an expert, but I'm an only child and I grew up military, so I have no choice but to network. That's how you get around. So what I do now is I'm the co-owner of The Urbane Life, so a lot of you have probably been to our events in the Twin Cities, and besides that, I am a corporate trainer and a blitz facilitator, pretty much get in a room and try to make everyone get along. That's my job. But most of our events are because there's definitely a retention issue in the Twin Cities. I came here because of corporate America, and a lot of people you meet within a year or two, they're gone. So you have to be very deliberate about your networking here for longevity, who's staying, and while they're staying, how can you build? You have to be an octopus and get in there fast. So that's why with entertainment, I actually use Luana's services. And I could probably benefit from your services as well with the application, because we are in a kind of a fast-moving world. You know, I'm still old school. We still do street team and hand flyers out. So that's a form of networking. But honestly, it's bigger than that. You have to get in a room, you know what you need, and come out of there with it. So.
Absolutely, it is necessary to prepare. And the ways you should prepare is you should understand what your goals are. Walk into the room, before you walk into the room, you should prepare your top 3 to 5 goals, whether it's how many business cards you want to pass out, how many cards you want to receive. You also should prepare by understanding who's going to be there. Are there particular businesses that you want to connect with, or people that you want to connect with that you want to make sure before you leave that room that you talk to that person? As well, if you are an introvert like me, you probably should set some really specific time goals. Like, I'm going to stay for at least an hour, because it's really easy for me to shut down as an introvert and want to leave right away. So if that's you, I mean, you want to make sure that you set these really specific time goals.
Knowing your audience is huge. When I do a blitz at work, if I walk in and we're bashing the IT department and it's all IT, probably not going to have a good time. So know your audience when you go to network. I leave other promoters events, and that's not appropriate sometimes to pass out flyers unless I've asked. So you just need to be, again, deliberate. Like, I cannot stress that enough. But also respectful of the event or the space that you're in. Business cards, if that's appropriate, dropping them off. If there's a raffle, make sure that you have all your supplies with you. If you're going to even like our t-shirt party that we throw, come in with your brand on you, not just, a funky shirt. If you're trying to connect on the college level, maybe you wear your alma mater and then you find, oh, you went to Howard too. So be deliberate when you go to an event, not just what you want out of it. And then if you're really not there to network, be honest about that as well. Like, no, I'm taking a night off.
The last thing to add to that is to make sure that your energy is correct with that event. Make sure that you're leaving your problems and your personal business at home, that you're happy, that you're there to connect, and that you're a good listener. Great networkers are great listeners, and they're able to remember the people that they're talking to, what they do, and connect them with other women, even if they themselves are not able to be of service.
Sister Spokesman.